everybody!
Hey, everybody!
Have you ever played Piglet's Big Game?
Piglet's big butt.
Piglet's gigantic butt. Where are his limbs?
That's a great question. I mean, I guess you would assume that his legs are in front of him, but you'd at least see them when he's doing his little twerk move.
Perfectly round.
Yeah.
And smooth.
So yeah, have you ever played this? Probably not. So, we're gonna go for it. We played about
It was the first day
20 minutes.
20 to 25 minutes of this game beforehand, and
very busy spring
yeah,
or autumn cleaning.
It's a wonderful game.
that's
Or at least
A lie.
almost everyone
that's a lie. I was gonna say that's debatable.
stayed in his home.
That's not necessarily fact. Okay, that impresses me. He should get an award for that one.
Now Al was busy looking for something he had.
Oh, can you explain the premise of the game the way that you explained it to me when you first handed it to me?
Oh, okay. So apparently, because once again, we've only played about 20 minutes of this game. Not really enough to get the mechanics down, but not to understand what's going on. And we're talking over all of this backstory that you desperately need to understand. The
No,
story.
it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Basically, as I understand it, because I confess I have not seen. I'd like to call attention to Pooh's jowls there. Look at that neck fat.
Ew,
Look at
ew.
that Pooh neck fat. Now he looks normal. But, so apparently, because I have not seen Piglet's Big Movie, that's a thing apparently, but apparently the way it works is all of the characters in the 100 Acre Woods fall asleep and have terrible nightmares, and
That's normal.
caused by that clip art there.
Yes.
And Piglet is charged with tearing his way into their nightmares and hunting down the horrors that oppress his friends.
Yeah. It's a very I've never seen the movie, so I have no clue if that's the actual synopsis of the film itself. But that's what the game's about. Oh, his socks annoy me. Did you see that?
Yes,
he had
they-
one higher than the other.
I already don't like Christopher Robin anymore.
Yeah. Oh.
Save me, Christopher Robin.
Don't be afraid, Piglet.
He looks so annoyed with him.
Sure, there's nothing there.
It's just your imagination. What a frightened little piglet you are.
Yep.
Sure. You know what, Piglet? You need to face your fears.
Oh my goodness, no. I couldn't.
By invading other people's nightmares
My fears
with
are
some
so-
cryptic technology that Christopher Robin has figured
You
out.
just have to stare it down. Believe in yourself, Piglet. You have a hero inside of you.
Uh-huh.
Just waiting to come out.
But I'm too afraid.
See,
to
the
step
thing
out,
is,
and I'm so very
he's
small.
afraid of
Heroes must be big and brave.
things that aren't real. So to get over that, he has to get over everybody else's fears in their dreams. How does that help him?
Kind of meta, you know? It's
Right?
like get over your own nonsense fears by getting over every fear known to man.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Also, by the way, I'd like to call attention to the fact that Christopher Robin basically said, if you're afraid of anything, you need to stare it down.
Because everyone
And
said they
I'd like to confess that I actually do have a fear, a crippling fear of oncoming trains. So once we're done recording, I'm going to go test Christopher Robin's theory. This may be the first and last episode.
I'd also like to call to attention the fact that everybody fell asleep on command at the same time, just conveniently.
And now we're playing.
And now this is it. So the first thing I noticed about this game is his footsteps are the heaviest thing. It's like,
His footsteps sound like an angry, mafia guy pounding on somebody for money they owe.
Yes.
The only way I can
This is
explain
where
it
you could start your
is just like-
adventure at the spot where you
he's got
last
lead
left
shoes with just nickels shoved in his socks.
Well, aren't they all supposed to be kind of like stuffed animals anyway?
yes.
Maybe that's just it. He
This
ran out of
is where you
stuffing, and
start
he's
your
just Christopher
adventure
Robin wasn't a
at the
smart
spot where you
child,
last
so just
left it.
Piglet's
Fill it
little
with rocks.
Piglet's little sock feet are just full of lead.
If you
Oh yes, this is
All right.
very important.
Naming is always important.
Very important.
Choose wisely now. I like it. I like it
too.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's what we named it last time.
Oops.
That's okay. And then we get this lovely, pleasant. He doesn't seem so scared right now.
No, he's quite happy. Let's just ignore that thing in the background. That's a little too easy. Let's just that's.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
So you can catch these frogs.
Get the frog.
So you can catch these frogs. I promise. I caught all of them last time we started playing this, and
did we ever find out why?
Did not do anything, and I think that's just the way it's gonna stay.
I just wait. Stop for a second. I just like listen.
I also really enjoy this music. Oh, also, karate chopping,
Piglet
kicking.
has the saddest, most ineffective kick.
Oh, can I kill him by pushing the box?
No, I think you can only push the box. I think Piglet is only strong enough to push the full box.
Come on.
If only Piglet were here, he would surely help me find some.
If only the most scared and weak of us were
Yeah,
here to
really.
help me. The weakest of the 100 Acre Wood crew is going in to battle everybody's personal demons.
That's cool. I mean, that's nice of him. I mean,
with his leaded feet. Why is there bread?
Yeah.
Is that like the last remnant of Pooh's like conscience being like, well, candy and honey and gumdrops. You should probably eat some bread. Bread's
not bad for you, Pooh. Bread isn't bad.
And honey.
Oh, do be careful, Piglet.
Don't step in my poo.
I mean, clearly that's supposed to be some kind of candy. But there's just no way to avoid the fact that it is just a pile of feces underneath of him. Just a gigantic pile.
Pardon me, Piglet. I seem to have voided my bowels.
This is Pooh's nightmare, by the way. By the way, he just completely craps himself silly. Like that's his nightmare. The rest of this is all good. The candy, it's fine. No big deal. That little portion is his nightmare. And Piglet gets there and he's just like, I can't help you with this. It's already done. You want me to shove it back in? Like, what do you want?
But it really is his caramel. Who apparently is hermetically sealed himself to the caramel, and you have to pry him off with a lolly stick.
I seem to have put my anus on a lot of caramel. Could you please help me? I'm so dumb. For the love of God, the caramel.
And with that nightmare, that's a great place to leave this first episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're that time already. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, it went fast.
All right, well then, the next time we come back, we're gonna continue, try to find Rabbit, and
Pooh's honey.
We'll see what Pooh says about the honey, and I just realized I can do this. I didn't try this yet. Next time, tune in, see what happens. We don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we kinda do, but not that much. All right, thanks for watching. Bye!